Hello and welcome to the Ball Kitchen. This is our first episode of our How To Basic series. So today we're going to start off with how to dice an onion, like this little fine dice here, and we're going to show how to julienne an onion as well. So to start off with, we've got our Spanish onions. I've just cut this in half, gone along the core, so you've got half the core on each side. And to start off with, you're going to have the onion flat face first, sorry. And you're going to come in from the side here, and you're going to do one layer, keeping your knife flat at all times, come up to the core, then again do another layer just above it. Depending on the thickness you'd like your onions, is the gap you'd leave. So I've gone quite fine here. And do one more here, and then one more at the top. And then you'll work your way to the side, and now you'll go across the top into strips. Obviously the closer your cuts are, is the thickness of your onion. So I've gone through it now. Turn it back, and you're just going to start here, and it's the same again. So the thickness you do here is how your onion will dice into perfect little cubes, and it'll be the same sort of thickness. You can see here I've gone for a thicker one here compared to the smaller dice here, and that is how to dice. So then we'll move on to julienne, and the same again. You'll just cut your onion in the middle, but you go for the core here, so you get it both sides. And what I do is I turn mine over, cut the stems off at the top, each side, and I'll just peel here, push a layer of the skin, peel the whole onion back on itself, move the rubbish out to the side. And then julienne is the same way. You can just start here and cut, or you can start at a 45-degree angle. And you'll just slowly work your way around, depending on the thickness you'd like julienne. Just keep following the onion round, and then when you get up to the top of the onion, turn it on its side again, and then work your way again. And you just keep creating julienne strips or French cut, depending on where you're from. And you'll have perfect juliennes. You've got your perfect dices here, and a thinner dice. And another little trick that I'll show you is when you julienne, cut your tips off. I've stacked up my sides here, haven't I? So I've just got the strips here, and you can see the angle of the onion where it goes. So if you start from this side, you can get a lot finer mince here. You'll see there, it's a lot thinner. So you've got your standard dice, you've got a little bit thicker, you've got your mince here, and you've got your juliennes. You can take your stems off. I'm not crying at all, don't worry, it's just the onion. And the same again from here, you've got your dice, your julienne, cut your tips off, and you can go on a more of a medium mince, so just leave a gap when you do it. So it's not as fine as the original mince we've just done, depending on the thickness you want. So you've got the two dices here, and the two types of mince there. So you've got a finer mince to sweat off, you go for a medium size, and you've got your smaller dice, your medium dice, and your nice strips of julienne there. Right, thank you for watching the Ball Kitchen today. We've just shown you how to do your dices and your juliennes. Let us know below if those tips helped you. Any other little how-to basics you'd like us to show you at home.